My name is Kimberly Mayo, and I'm in the 11th grade. My cousin Deanna Wright. She was raped and murdered. Well, her body was dismembered by a 29-year-old man. She ran away from home because her and her mom got in an argument, and she was like the spoiled type, and she kind of got mad at her mom because they had some words, and she left home and went to a friend's house, or a person that she thought was a friend, and he liked her and wanted to have sex with her, and she didn't want to, and he raped her and killed her to cover up the murder. But they said that it happened a day after she ran away. She ran away December the 3rd, and they said around December the 4th or 5th, she was at his house, and he wanted to have sex with her, and she wouldn't do it, and so he raped her, and he strangled her to death, and cut her body up with an axe or a knife, they said, and he got a gasoline tank or something, put her body parts in there, and got gasoline, put it in there, and burned her body with all her clothes and her books and stuff, and put her body on 63rd and Arch. Really, deep down inside, it kind of made me want to just, like, hurt the person who did it, but like my aunt said, violence is not always the answer to everything, and like, I figured he would get what he deserved with the whole situation, because nobody can get away with doing something like that, especially to a child.
I got a gun pulled out on me like 2 years ago, something like that, you know. I was some guy told me to come here for a minute. He wanted to ask me a question. I stepped over to the side, started talking to him, put out the hammer on me, whatever, like that. And just took my phone. I had like $120 on me, like that, because I was hustling at the time or whatever. And like he just put it out on me, like it shocked me for a minute. I'm like, oh, like for real? Like I ain't had my burn on me like that because I was out there grinding or whatever, but he got me like that, whatever. Like I saw the person before, but like I can't, like it was dark, so I couldn't really see his face. So I think I probably I know what he got. He had a teardrop under his eye though. So I don't even know if I saw him before. No, I just kept it to myself. Basically, I told my mans and them, you know what I mean, just in case. But I just really kept it to myself, cause after he robbed me, he started busting. So, my mans and them heard the gunshot, I told him what went down or whatever like that, and that was really it. Yeah, I think it made me realize like the streets not for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it's real serious. I think it's real serious. Like, it made me see that people not playing. Like people will rob your mom if they got a chance to rob your mom. People will rob your parents. That's how I see it. Like, the streets is like it's really crazy out there. That's what made me realize like like really, if it's 12 o'clock at night, you shouldn't be walking by yourself, man, because anything can happen. Anything.
And my name Darnell Pollard. My name Greg. I was in one of my classes and a boy got out of line. I told him step in the hallway, start fighting him. It elevated a little bit, start hitting his head on the locker room, but not, you know what I mean? Yeah, it started off a fist fight, but then afterwards, I just started smashing his head to the locker. His forehead started bleeding. My grandmom died, and he said something about my grandma. I just blacked out, just started hitting him. I felt like I accomplished something, like I made an example out the boy. Like anybody else gonna talk about my grandma and just like walk away from it. I got suspended for a couple of days, got kicked out of school, had to go to court for it. I can say I never fought in this school again about that. After that fight, I ain't fighting no more in this school.
How you doing? My name is Andre Marsh from Excel Academy. I lost my cousin Ron in violence.
What happened?
Well, it was Father's Day about 2 years ago. A guy walked up to him behind him with a gun, shot him 3 times. Then my cousin got back up and they shot the guy 5 times. But my cousin just laid back down and the guy ran a couple blocks away and he died. All because of jealousy, drugs, money.
Can you explain all that?
Well, my cousin, he had a group of friends that he was with, and they was all making money by selling drugs, but my cousin started going on his own and selling drugs, and he was making way more money than they was. And the guy got real jealous, and arguments started escalating, fights started escalating, and then one day somebody just tried to kill him, and they did kill him, but he killed the person also with him. Made me feel sad, and it made me just ask why, like why people dying over dumb stuff. I mean, drugs not the key to everything. That's how I feel, and it just made me it made me cry a lot also.
Do you have any other comments about the situation or the loss of your cousin?
I mean, I just miss him, and I wish that everything could have just happened differently.
My name's Ebony. Well, me and another girl was engaged in a fight, and she pulled out a knife and she stabbed me right here in my leg. She stabbed me right here. It all happened over he say, she say, and when she got out, the problem escalated more. She called her family in here, and I had to call my family, and then that's how it went.
So what can we do about violence?
Trying to start like a program to have a place where kids can go and talk about their problems.
And then people think it's cute when they disrespect the teachers and punch teachers in the face. It's not cute, you know. I don't mean to be coming at y'all people out here in the world at the school, but you know, we need more respect.
I think more kids, younger kids nowadays should stay in school.
Attack the problem in the community, in the home.
Slow process is better than no process, and fall back and chill, you mean? Let everybody know, let the younger kids know that it ain't cool, and just fall back and do the right thing.
Keep your head in the books, in school, and go to college.
Keeping everybody active, like trying to keep drugs off the corner.
You can stop violence by taking the guns off the street. Drugs off the streets, knives, and you know, like bring everybody together as one. You know what I mean?
To stick to our zero tolerance policy that we have. You fight one time and you're out of here. I think peer mediation works very well. Every day that I come out of my classroom or out in the street, I see a fight, and I'm sick of it. I think we need to really get serious with these kids. I think teachers need to get involved and support the zero tolerance effort and just not have it in our school, take back our school.
I took the liberty of writing a rap of encouragement for the females too, you know, and it goes like, I know you're thinking like they wouldn't want to be you. Young raising kids on your own, ma, see, I just want to let you know that there's more to this here than the pain and the rain and the tears, man. I swear, if you want it, you could get that cabin in the sky. If you try, you could fly, baby girl, you could rise. Don't be ashamed, take it to the beyond. You will shine when your time come. Mommy, I ain't lying, but sometimes it makes me mad. The way we settle for the bad, do something dumb, and leave your seed without a dad. And it's sad, cause it's the same old, same old. But there's a brighter day somewhere over the rainbow. And I know, I try to find a way that I could reach it. And I could see it in the ghetto, you gotta believe it. And it's hard, I know sometimes you think you can't achieve it, but you gotta hold on, being strong, read it saying, non-violence, you know. And one thing I do wanna say, one message I do wanna send, definitely, to all the youth and everyone in my age group, get engaged in something, no matter whether it's rap, painting, drawing, anything you do, we all have a talent, so get engaged in something and stay away from violence.